It was a hot September day in 1876 when a French immigrant, Charles Mentry, discovered California's first commercially viable oil well, and a new town was founded. Mentryville was an oil drilling town located 35 miles north of Los Angeles, California, and 3 miles west of Santa Clarita. It is located at the base of Pico Canyon's chaparral slopes and was built around its oil well, Pico No. 4. Oil was piped 6 miles east to California's first successful refinery in present-day Newhall and shipped out by rail. Charles Mentry was the oil well driller and superintendent of the company that would later become Chevron. Eventually, the Pico Oil Works were integrated into John Rockefeller's Standard Oil Company of California. At its peak, Mentryville was home to over 100 families until the early 1930s. Experienced drillers from Pennsylvania came to work the Pico oil field. Single men stayed in bunkhouses and family men erected cabins, a schoolhouse and bakery. It was the first town in Southern California to be lighted by natural gas. Alcohol consumption was forbidden, and workers spent their earnings in nearby Newhall, where saloons outnumbered churches. Oil production slowed in the late 1920s, but didn't entirely stop until 1990. When finally closed, Mentry's Discovery Well was the longest continually producing well in the world. Mentryville was eventually abandoned because the amount of oil slowed over time, and because of changes in the oil industry. During the 1930s, most of Mentryville's remaining residents left, many tearing down their houses and taking it all with them. Today, Mentryville is a ghost town, with its several remaining buildings standing as silent reminders of the birth of the California oil industry. Historic buildings include Charles Mentry's grand 13-room mansion, which was built in 1898, a one-room schoolhouse, and a barn. Mentryville's significance is underscored by its designation as a National Historic Landmark in 1966. Preserving not only the physical structures, but also the stories of the people who lived and worked there during a transformative period in California's industrial development. Despite being a ghost town, Mentryville continues to attract visitors, serving as a poignant memento to the state's early oil fields past and the indelible mark it left on the region. The canyon offers hikers and bikers shaded trails into the Pico Canyon and the Santa Susana Mountains. From Mentryville, the trail leads to Johnson Park at 0.7 miles, a great picnic spot once favored by the oilmen who worked in the fields 1 mile up the canyon. For visitors, there is a $5 parking fee at the parking lot.